India has scored a major counter-terrorism success in Jammu and Kashmir. In a precise joint operation, Indian security forces have eliminated a top commander of the Pakistan-based terror outfit, Jaish-e-Mohammed, in Katwa district. The killing of the foreign terrorist marks a significant blow to Pakistan-backed terror networks attempting to revive violence in the Jammu region, even as counter-terror operations intensify across the Pir Panjal belt.
In a major breakthrough, Indian Defence and Security Forces neutralized a senior Jaish-e-Mohammed commander in a fierce encounter in Jammu's Katwa district. Police identified the slain terrorist as Usman alias Abu Mawia, a Pakistani national and one of the most wanted Jaish operatives active in the Udhampur-Katwa belt since 2024. Officials say Usman was directly involved in at least 6 terror-related cases, including attacks on civilians and security personnel. He had repeatedly evaded security forces during earlier encounters earlier this month, exploiting dense forests and difficult terrain. Jaish-e-Mohammed, a Pakistan-based terror organization designated internationally for its role in cross-border terrorism, has long been accused of operating with impunity from Pakistani soil while orchestrating violence inside India.
फिर एक स्पेसिफिक इनपुट आई हमारे पास 1 बजे के करीब, पडेतर गांव पड़ता है बिलावर में, वहां से कि ये घर में है और इसने कुछ सिविलियंस को हॉस्टेज भी बना रखा है। हमने अपनी पार्टी को इमीडिएटली वहां पे मूव किया और हमारे जो सीआरपीएफ और आर्मी थी वो भी हमारे साथ कॉर्डन के अंदर थी। फिर एक छोटी सी जेकेपी की जो हमारी पार्टी थी, उन्होंने एक बहुत ही बहादुरी का एग्जाम्पल सेट करते हुए उन्होंने पहले सिविलियंस को वहां से इवैक्यूएट किया और सीधा अंदर उस घर के अंदर पहुंच गए। उसका वेपन जो है पहले उसने वहां से सामने से फायर किया और उन्होंने उसका वेपन फिर छीनने के बाद उसको गोलियों से मार दिया।
Acting on precise intelligence, the Army and Jammu and Kashmir Police launched a joint operation in Katwa. The area was cordoned off swiftly with units of the Army, CRPF and local police moving in together.
यहाँ पे घना जंगल और बहुत सारे अंडर ग्रोथ, यहाँ पे पेड़ों की बहुत ज्यादा है। जब मैं 7 तारीख को हाइड आउट पे भी पहुंची थी तो 5 मीटर की दूरी से भी इसका हाइड आउट नहीं दिख रहा था। मैं इतने पास पहुंच के भी वहां तक अपनी आंखों से देख पाना बहुत मुश्किल हो रहा था, क्योंकि इतनी डेंस वेजिटेशन और फॉरेस्ट एरिया और सीधा स्टीप स्लोप, नीचे 80 डिग्री की स्टीप स्लोप वहां पे थी। और हम लोग जब पहुंचे थे तो एकदम घिसटते हुए वहां पे पहुंचे। तो इसी तरीके का ये सारा टेरेन है। तो ये हमें काफी चैलेंजेस का सामना करना पड़ रहा था, बट हमें भरोसा था अपनी टीम पर कि ये आतंकी जरूर मारा जाएगा।
Indian security agencies believe Usman was part of a large Jaish-e-Mohammed strategy to revive terrorism in the Jammu region after sustained pressure in the Kashmir Valley. Pakistan-backed terror groups are increasingly exploiting the dense forests of the Pir Panjal range, using difficult terrain to establish hideouts, move between districts and target security forces and civilians alike.
The underground workers are still helping these people over there who have taken shelter. This is the nexus that has to be broken by the armed forces and the security forces, and they are at it. Sooner or later, all these 70 odd who are there taking shelter in the hills would be eliminated, because now the operation to eliminate them has intensified. Cordon search operations are going.
Meanwhile, counter-terror operations continue in Kishtwar district under Operation Trashi First, where security forces are hunting 3 Jaish terrorists hiding in forested areas despite harsh weather and snowfall. The operation follows a series of encounters in which one Indian paratrooper lost his life and several soldiers were injured in grenade attacks by terrorists. From Katwa to Kishtwar, security forces have stepped up surveillance, tracking and precision strikes, signaling a clear shift from reactive responses to proactive domination of terrain.